city's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I actually don't even know if you guys can see me right now. The whole setup and everything is just going to change pretty much every day. Every video it's probably going to look different because, as you guys know, I've just not nailed down a particular setup that I want to keep consistently going forward. I do have a lot of big plans going forward with not only this channel, but also maybe kind of branching out into streaming, and then whether it be, you know, creating a completely new channel as well for gaming side of things. I know it's kind of cliche for, you know, YouTubers to kind of go off and do a second channel for gaming, but I mean, it is just a huge part of my life outside of YouTube, outside of work, outside of seeing my friends, outside of seeing my girlfriend. Gaming has literally been a part of my life for the last like 10 years, and I'm sick of it. So a channel will more than likely be coming, whether that be like a clips channel, and then I some way down the line get into streaming live, and that will be the goal. And that's just something I think I'd have a kind of a passion for as well, along with still doing these videos as well. Maybe not as frequently outputting them, but I'd love to kind of build a community over there that's also kind of like music related as well. So that's all coming down the line, but the bottom line, the message for this is that, you know, we're still working on the setup. So that's why I probably look different in this video as I'm going to look in the next video. It looks really dark here right now. It's just a little bit all over the place. The background looks shit, so don't mind that wet. Trust me, when this is all done, it's going to look insane, and that is the goal. So yeah, all this shit in front of me here looks perfect. It's sweet. I've got all the hardware side of things set up, but it's just everything else is annoying me at the moment. So we're going to jump into the final step of the 12-step suite from Dream Theater. You guys, as always, are hyping this one up, which can sometimes be a bad thing, but Dream Theater have rarely let me down. Even there's been some slower tracks on this journey from the 12-step suite, they've still been good tracks. So the top comment on the last video said that I'm going to lose my shit to the riffs in this, so without hyping it too much, we're going to jump in, guys. We know what the whole 12-step suite is about. I'm not going to go through the Genius page where you can see what the track is about. So if you would not mind, drop a like on the video before we get in, because you know it's about to be a banger anyway. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Like I said, every video until we hit 100k, I'm going to be asking to just subscribe, because we're so close at this point, and that has just been a dream of mine for so long. 100k subscribers, even though it doesn't really mean much, it's just another number. But yeah, let's go. love the constant they're always paying homage to previous installments of this whole 12-step suite. Like that again, I was going to mention it earlier, but it just wasn't a good time to pause it because they were building it. But that there was, you know, that was so obvious that was clearly paying homage to, again, I can't remember which particular step it is in the suite. It's definitely another Dream Theater track that they've just kind of, you know, went back to there. It's literally the exact same riff. I remember losing my mind when I heard that the first time. Whichever reaction that is, you guys will have to let me know which video that was or which track that was that I originally heard that in. But yeah, that just came back to me straight away. I remember just going mad when I heard that the first time. But yeah, no, this is everything that you guys said it was going to be and more. So let's keep going. We're only 4 minutes in. It's 12.5 minutes long.
For me to trust, live your life now. Just keep these steps in your life, and you'll know how. If you're not sure, ask yourself, have I done to them as I would have them do to me? Look in the mirror, what's that you say? That shattered fortress, flying up in flight, faithful lessons through darkest fires. I found the path to take me higher. I once thought it better to be right, but now I have finally seen the light. Sometimes you've got to be wrong and learn from mistakes. I live with serenity now, not self-righteous hate.
Right back into that theatrical side that I always go on about.
Help make me a channel of thy peace, that where there is hatred, I may bring love, that where there is wrong, I may bring the spirit of forgiveness, that where there is discord, I may bring harmony,
Your sins will help to make you
That I may seek to
strong.
comfort rather than to be comforted. That I may seek to understand rather than to be understood.
You break right through the prison wall.
That I may seek to love rather than to be loved. For it is by self-forgetting that one finds. It is by forgiving that one is forgiven.
Keep all of me, the desires that once burned me deep inside. Help me live today, and help to give me grace to carry out your way. I am ready. Help me be all I can be. I am ready. Help guide me and keep me free. I'm responsible when anyone, anywhere reaches out for help. I want my hand to be there. I am responsible when anyone, anywhere reaches out for help. I want my hand to be there.
Oh, this is another throwback. Is this riff how they started the whole sequence? I know this was earlier on. I'm gonna go back and I'll finish this out and then I'll go back and just double check if that's the opening riff of the whole sequence. I think it is, but we'll have to see. That'd be cool if that's at the end of it. I think that was the opening riff to the 12-step suite. Glass. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so this literally, I'd say when this whole sequence finished up and fans got a chance to kind of go back and hear for the first time, I'd say this is like proper mouth-watering shit to go back to for anyone who like is into, you know, not to say that it's like an Easter egg, but you know what I mean, like things that people can just hold sentimental value to. Obviously I copped it. I didn't really know it was the Glass Prison, that last track, but I knew it would have been, it would make sense for, you know, the final track in the suite to be the final guitar riff in the suite for the outro. You know, it makes sense for them to kind of go back and pay homage again to the intro, which was from the Glass Prison, which is the first track in the sequence. And then I just went back and just listened to it there, and it's definitely that riff. So the constant like going back and forth, and you know, they blend everything so well that you don't even realize that you're trying to blend and like remember which parts of the track are like you're hearing for the first time, as well as the parts that are like also being thrown back to different tracks on the suite. So I like the whole idea of that. The whole concept is brilliant. Obviously kind of went through, I think it was Mike Portnoy who was the drummer at the time, because it does say then drummer. I think it was just detailing his whole, you know, experience going through the 12 steps of sobriety as an alcoholic, I believe is what the whole idea was about. But yeah, I didn't get too much into the lyrics with this one in particular, or a lot of them, to be honest. Listening to the first time can be a little bit hard to just like really appreciate the track and see if you like it if you're too busy focusing on the lyrics. So that's what I tried to stay true to for this whole track. But I'd say this is probably my favorite one. You've probably seen that based on just my facial expressions and everything. I really enjoyed that one. So yeah, that's gonna mark the end of the 12 step suite, but by no means marking the end of the Dream Theater reactions. So if you guys can keep them coming in, obviously let me know in the comment section down below, guys. What should we do next? I don't know. You guys have a better idea where it makes sense to go to next with the Dream Theater tracks. Personally, I'd like to get like big requests in, because obviously we're pushing towards that 100k. If we can get videos that are going to be, you know, entertaining, are going to get a kind of reaction out of me, you know, get a response from me, then obviously do let me know in the comments. Let me know what it should be next. And yeah, as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like in this video if you did enjoy and you want to see more Dream Theater. Obviously subscribe, hit the subscribe button, much appreciated. 100k is on the horizon. When we do ask for subscribers and we say, you know, when I found that when I do actually go out of my way to ask people to subscribe, people do subscribe. So do it guys, it'd be much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Cheers.